We're all cool adults here, right? This episode has some mature themes in it, like a woman who has an intimate relationship with the iWatch, or a guy who somehow has sex with a gay version of the dress from that dress meme. So mature audiences only. It's like jazz, but with more gay dresses. Like you, I read a lot of erotica, but it wasn't until Super Bowl 49 that I realized how specific the sexy world of Kindle singles had become.
In front of the entire country, Gronk spikes impacts right between my butt cheeks.
A Gronking to Remember by Lacey Noonan details a woman's sexual awakening at the hands of Patriots tight end Robert Gronkowski, who performs his signature touchdown celebration into her butt. Naturally, this grabbed some headlines, and it turns out there's incredibly specific erotica available all over Amazon. There's group sex with garden gnomes.
He hugged and squeezed her with his tiny arms, and Jenny's heart beat faster. If this is all a dream, what can it hurt?
There's stuff with puppets.
Dongo catches her ballet dancing, and Emily finds out what it's like to dance on puppet strings.
Or you could get incredibly niche with your interest in werebees.
First, some cake, luscious lemon drizzle cake. Then thick, creamy ice cream cake. Next came long, fresh, warm, fat fingers of cream-filled chocolate eclairs.
Taken by Swarm. Although it might not be as great as the title suggests based on this damning customer review. But we're not here to talk about werebees or gnome bukkake. We are cool adults here to talk about banging Clippy.
She reached out and grabbed his glowing red end. It was hot, but not too hot. He uncurled further at her touch. "I'm micro hard," he muttered.
Conquered by Clippy is just the tip of the tech erotica iceberg, a very sensual iceberg that Leonard Delaney, author of the Digital Desire series of which Clippy is a part, is the ice king of. Because how could the man behind Taken by the Tetris Blocks and Invaded by the iWatch not be a king?
It's not just the Apple Watch that's getting turned on thanks to a new and erotic short story genre dedicated to the wearable device.
While Delaney's iWatch erotica garnered the Gronk-style headlines, there are many other titles to be enjoyed in the tech space. Many of them by Chuck Tingle, the author behind the clone-themed Pounded in the Butt by My Own Butt.
I'm just a bad little twink, and I need to be slammed from behind. I need to be taught a lesson from my own flying gay ass.
It's like Orphan Black, but with just a butt. Tingle managed to get real mainstream attention when he somehow turned the internet's brief but all-consuming blue-black dress drama into an erotic short story, Pounded by the Gay Color-Changing Dress. Of course, I'm partial to his meta-cloning work. Pounded in the Butt by my book, Pounded in the Butt by My Own Butt.
Slater is kissing me passionately as my hands roam across his sturdy matte cover.
Maybe your own tastes run a little more towards classic sci-fi. That's cool. You might enjoy Sex with My Husband's Anatomically Correct Robot, or Why I Do Robots, Not Men, which may be the only erotic novel to use the euphemism do in its title.
Thanks to year 2036 technology, Jessica is able to order a robot online named Nathan, endowed with extra large equipment.
I could honestly do this all day, but I don't think naming erotic novellas is the best use of an episode. So I will say this. What these all demonstrate is the awesome democratization of creativity that the internet has brought us. The utter destruction of the barriers that used to stand in people's way. If you wanted to put out a record, you used to have to wait for a record label to give you a big fat advance. And now you can just record one in your bedroom and tour the world. If you wanted to get your book onto bookshelves, you had to wait for a publisher to come along, and now you just need to smash out a few thousand words about the space raptor butt invasion, and you can pay your rent in ebook sales. So while it's fun to laugh at tech erotica, it's also amazing that new voices in literature just need a cool title and a weird cover to get the kind of publicity that used to cost major publishers millions of dollars. It's just like YouTube. Album reviews were in glossy magazines, and now you have the needle drop. School costs thousands of dollars, and Crash Course is free. So what I'm saying is that Anthony Fantano is music journalism's taken by the T-Rex. What's your favorite piece of tech erotica? Or just general erotica? Let us know what you think in the comments, you perverts, and be sure to subscribe for new episodes of This Exists every week. A reminder that this show is now totally independent and subsisting on your incredibly generous and kind and lovely, and thank you, Patreon donations. So if you haven't had a chance to yet, check out the page. We're hoping to start making 2 episodes a week, and I think we have some pretty cool perks that you might like if that's your thing. If not, we're cool. Be excellent to each other.